That's it. That's all we got. Very evil. Well, the Sims medieval, just like the background. It's the same. I can't remember the name. The wind instrument. I put him up there. You coming? Well, come on then. Up. There he is. All right, I'm gonna go live on here.
Okay.
You thought I had a woman, didn't you?
I did.
I haven't. Well, open the door then. My one still isn't going live. Couldn't go live now. Please try again later. It says. That is a new one on me. Yeah, I will. I will. I bloody will.
How dare they?
How
Block
dare
us.
you?
Hey, Leo.
Couldn't go live now. Please try again later.
Wait, did you refresh the app on the way
I
out?
did refresh the app. Yes, let me have a look and see what happens in it. No, I don't want freaking notification.
I hope you're doing well too.
Weird. Don't know what that means. Times.
Hello.
Hello. There we. Nope. I wonder if it's a matter of storage. I don't know what I'm taking. Take a picture of that bird. I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's fun. Right. Ow. I'm trying something here.
Mm-hmm.
It should work. Are you done? Right. On this day, where are you going? Get back. Get back there. Go on. Move. Move. Right. This is very strange. Okay, you need to stop. Lay down. Lay down. Go on. Ah,
Wow, we're really popping now, baby.
yes. I'm just trying to make room in case that was the problem. Right, let's try that. Nope. Please try again later.
Hmm.
There's a live studio. We have a live studio. Magical moments with streaming and software designed specifically for TikTok live experience.
What the heck?
TikTok live studio.
What is that?
It's streaming,
Oh.
but a different kind of streaming.
Oh, like Instagram.
Get access to go live. Access requirements. 5 minutes or at least 2 times during the trial period. I think maybe that's why it doesn't want me to go live. It wants me to use this.
I'll tell it no.
No, I said no. No, it's still not allowing me to go live. So much for that then. I'm trying to find if there's any other reason. Mentions shop from TikTok. There's this report. Well, there's that person that's trying to be me. No, of course there was no violations found for all those people who were stealing my identity. Yeah, never is there, TikTok?
Well, let me go live either. I wonder if TikTok is being banned now.
Being what banned? Don't say that now. No, maybe there's a lot of people. There's someone else's live right now. This Nature Reclaimed live.
Maybe disconnect from the Wi-Fi.
Yes, try the Wolf. Try this. This shouldn't really make much difference, to be honest, because it's telling me that I can't for a different reason. One. Oh no, I'm live.
Oh.
I'm live. Maybe it was the Wi-Fi.
It's the Wi-Fi.
It was the Wolf. The Wolf. No. Yay. Rejoice. He's like, I don't know what happened, but I'm glad. All right. Okay. Hello. Right, we're back. It's my favorite word. Thank you, Melanie. How are you? Ow.
Didn't we have a spell check, like a keyboard for British spell check
Yes.
versus American English versus UK?
Yes. It's called a British phone. You don't think that's hello?
Me just
If
thinking
you
in my
don't think
head,
that.
'cause I'm not going to be able to spell anything right over there.
Oh, boo hoo. Anything I feel every time I write the word colour here. I think you meant COLOR. Because you're such an idiot. Like, oh, yes, of course. How silly of me. I forgot I am but a child. Yeah. You're like mid breakdown. Why are you mid breakdown?
What's happened? Who do I need to be? That's what we need to
Yeah, that would
Who do I need to throw some eyes at? Oh well, let's not stop before. I'm too cute to go to jail.
Yeah, that's what she thinks.
Probably tell us how we can get a reading.
What? You want to know?
I don't want to know, but the people want to know.
All right, then. If you would like a read, $11.11 minimum. You can get more of this. My contact PayPal, Venmo, all of which can be found in the link in my bio. Please remember to leave your username, especially if you have one. If you do not have a question in general, thank you. Yeah, it is very much
Right?
very. Oi, oi, have a look. For any of you who don't know, Saveloy is a kind of British sausage that we boil and serve in chicken. It's actually delicious. Telling me all back out there. Running through this with Saveloy. Here's my Saveloy. A bit of brown sauce.
similar to blood pudding?
No, it's not like blood pudding. It's like a giant frankfurter. It's about this long.
But
Usually.
is it kosher?
Is it kosher? No, it's pork. Of course, it's not fucking kosher. But it's pig. But it's like a frankfurter. It's more like of a smoky texture and much more less of the plasticky weird.
Yeah, I
A
like
little salt
plastic.
and vinegar on it. And it's very nice. You know, I don't know. Some places you can get them, some places you couldn't. A spam fritter.
What?
A spam. Yeah, it's just a lump of
Bro.
spam. It's just a lump of spam that was covered in chip shop batter and deep fried.
Nuke's like, pay me no mind.
Are you all right, my love? You away? Yeah.
Sorry we weren't live Monday.
Sorry we weren't live Monday. It didn't feel like it.
Also, sorry we're live early today.
Yeah, it still didn't feel like going live later, to be honest. Got to put my health first sometimes. Now I want fish and chips. Now I want fish and chips. And the closest I can't. I'm stuck. Rock and chips. Don't even eat meat anymore. Maxwell Street polish. Nope, pets requested. Sunny this.
I'm trying to be supportive. I'm buying some fish and chips.
He's been a little bit under the weather of late, haven't you, my boy? Yeah, I think it's because he started to eat some foil that had cat food on it. Chips and fips.
Fish and chips is only worth it if it's like really good fish and chips. If it's not good fish and chips, it's not worth it.
Shush you. You who's had it twice in your life. You've not had bad fish and chips, though. That's the problem.
No, I didn't like it when we had it.
Devon. Yeah.
It wasn't good. I tried a
You're
little tiny
talking-
bite.
That was supposed to be a really good place.
What like the worst thing it's like?
When we're in England,
When
we
we're on
have fish.
holiday, it all goes on.
Not always, just once we'll have fish.
I did like those clams. Oysters.
Mussels.
Yeah,
Mussels.
I like the mussels. God, that was good. Oh, moly.
Yeah, they're all right. Fish and potatoes. Fish and potatoes. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I like rock salmon, which is kind of like a shark. I only call it huss. In the north, it's called huss.
Only if
I never liked scallop.
Why
I
is
don't
there
like the
orange
place.
peels here? It's like German or
In England, we call it potpourri.
okay, what child left these orange peels?
I-
Yeah, I don't think it was you.
It was me.
How would you reach around the computer monitor?
I was sitting where you were, and the little one came and asked me to peel an orange peel.
Wow, let me just left it
It's like, well, it's only orange peel. If you leave orange peel just laying there, it can only make the room smell nice, can't it?
Well, anyway, we have some tips.
This is right.
Oh,
Didn't need to go there. Rude.
rude.
Everybody's got to bring frolics into it.
Yeah.
I can't bear myself to throw away a bit of orange peel. It smells so nice. And if you hold it up to a flame and squeeze it, it makes like a tiny little flame. Always. Right, shall we begin? Yeah, I get a reading. This is Bellamy. May I get a reading of Just as Wildly and Everything? This best. Please just how do I get out of it? Please the thing. You know, one of the things though that I would like is you can get bits and gravy. That would be interesting, because it's a chop. This is just all the bits of batter that are left in the hot on the bottom roll.
Mr. Luna said, "Hi, Elwynn."
Hello. Hello.
We're here.
Oh yeah, I'm waving at the screen. Yeah. This whole mess is wrong. Oh, we're going upside down because we've got them the wrong way. Pay no attention. Pay no mind. Right. The star, death, and the six of swords. Wands. Which one is it? Right. The star, death, six of wands. Rapid bit. Star, sensible, is is all about placement of energy. In other words, this whole mess is what it's saying. Is unfixed. It's a bit like daunting realization. When you drop, has anyone ever dropped something on the floor that was like ridiculous? Paint. That's not even
The jar like flies up against the ceiling and the walls, and you have like sticky red bits all over the place.
good enough. There's that moment, you know, there's that, this sounds really weird, but you can bear with me. You know, there's that moment that you sit down because of what's happened. You sit down and give yourself just a moment in case some magical team, like a SWAT team, come in with mops and just kind of clear it all up for you. And then you suddenly dawns on you that that's not going to happen. And you go and get the cloth. you start cleaning yourself. Slightly disappointed and a little bit ashamed that you believe the fact that so that can actually happen. This is the feeling I get from that card of star in the way of men. Okay. However, death, the transitional card, doesn't mean death, obviously. But what it does mean is that there is something that is being passed on. There is a state of change, or change, unsettling, and chaotic, naturally. But victory will out for you. It will, because this comes with it. Victory, there is something in the way of financially a victory. I say financially here because it feels very much like the driving force behind it. But something's coming in, something's coming through. Two of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Two of Cups is another, an individual, something that you go into in way of an agreement, in way of work, something like it. Right? The King of Pentacles is the financial form that it carries. This is that change that it brings about. It feels like there are other people involved here that are not making things easier. But in truth, those people have always not made things easier. It's just that there have been more strenuous circumstances of late. It will come about right, but you are in the wrong place. You must be moved in some way. You must be changed. This form of movement comes for you as a win over a hardship. And then finally is the retrospect, the realization. And all these things have been handled a lot easier if it wasn't for X, Y, Z, be it that location, situation. There is change. Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, change, financial ease, an agreement, perhaps something in the way that you want. I hope I do. I made myself a special cushion.
I saw.
Do you like it?
As long as you don't fart on it, you can have it.
I'm not sitting. I'm only half.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tara.
That ain't it, honey. General,
That ain't it, honey.
you're all right then.
Oh, yeah. I just thought it
You do that. Wouldn't you? He was going to do it again there.
Hello.
Where do we start here? That ain't it. It looks like we're coming out of something. The hangman is stuck. The obligatory nonsense that has to happen. The earthly sort of thing. However, there's been this sense of going around in circles. It's not a cycle that's a comfortable one. Justice. Justice comes about. Justice is nice because it means that everything that happens in the form of suffering, there was a reason, there is justification, and then there is recompense. Financially, something good is coming. Either you have made this way, you have pushed an agenda in this way that may have been hard. It's coming about. Finance. The chariot follows, which means things are going to start speeding up. We're getting fast tracked. The Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Movement. Movement keeps coming up for you. There is a restlessness in this way. It feels. Going away, coming back. Going away, coming back. Like a yoga, different direction. Hoping for a new perspective, a new refresh. This, again, it creates more. There has to be more of a form of commitment that comes. This, the Nine of Cups. I made a noise. The Nine of Cups. What's the matter? Is it a bird?
No, I'm gonna drop it off the parcel.
Oh.
It's like a piece of paper. I don't know what it is.
They're going to ask you to turn to Jesus. Don't open the door. Now, the Nine of Cups here is asking you to be honest with yourself about what, about who, about where. Where is, I think, what's important. It feels very much like there's been a shift, a new perspective about where you are. It's almost strategic, like you're choosing carefully where to place yourself each now and there. Mama, a former. So, intuition, listening to that. Oh, the death's come back in.
Yeah.
It's all right, that's not bad. Oh, the death here, transition, change. One that you have been going for, but I do see there is this sense of like almost there's been a great fear leading up towards transition. I would honestly say it is a relocation, one that happens very quickly all of a sudden, one that you are happy with. There is a sense of getting used to it, and it's like it's actually easier than you think because it's such a natural transition, such a natural adaptation as usual. That's what it's like. I hope that helps. Did I not get to see it?
I think it's gonna pop out something at me. So I don't want to open it until she's ready.
Right. You're most welcome. Right, who's next? Come on, my ass hurt. I just realised that was been recorded.
Watch your language.
It's not language. It's...
Hey, Sugarmina.
Hello, Sugarmina. Hello, Nexia. Right. Oh, my back. Right. Ethereality. Is that right? Ethereality. Insight on the new cycle I'm entering. Bones, if possible. Yes, yes, we can do that. Bones.
There's a cat there.
Where? She's just like,
No.
she's so cute, and then you go out to reach her.
Readings are 11/11, unless you're feeling generous and you want to take more.
Hello. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Let's have a look here. What? Oh, you wanted bones, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Didn't you? Roll. Right. Have a look here. You are empowered. Self, there is family. There is change and a power of intuition that runs between. It is held. This makes sense. We are natural amplification when it comes to our intuition. Being within that state helps boost. When we are abroad, it is simple. It is not the same. It dwindles. Using this where you are can be a benefit going forward. Here, control, forms of frustration and anxiety, they meet with this fear. What is fine? What is there is choice. That is the fear. The communication of this already. Communication is a great success. Forms of friendship, especially those strength and habit. Pain runs against that which makes me happy. May not make everyone, and yet there is still success. There is a necessity for you first. You step away from the sense of security into something that is unknown. That is still there. That still supports. Also, healing, especially happy, they are more aware than I remember and felt more apart. This opportunity, the ego, the mind, spirit are humbling. You have been asked to have told what you are different. Well, something that benefits others. This ask a form of power. To have what it is that you first of all ask for, but still something of your own. Not something that this will take time. This an opportunity. An opportunity to place thought before something. Do not rush straight into plan and plan again. This feel within that which you choose, the possibility of sacrifice for you as personal security will prove beneficial in the long run, but it is not dark. It will not work. Hiding time is more beneficial. I hope that is. There's no people. I got one. I got one. Hello. You're not welcome. You still tell it. You're just a bit feral. I'm having this woman. How dare you?
Sarah said, I wish I could get one of my kids to alive, but we got
I'm gonna put her down. I'm gonna put her this way. There you go. Go on. Go on. All right. Get me. Endless much. Right. She is good. Well, I've tried to do a bit of both. Is that better? Right. So, now, who's next here? Sky Blue 22. What do I need to hear that I may be ignoring? No. Yo. Where's his head gone? Oh, there it is. Three of battles, three of battles forms a journey. There is also a hint of something else that shows itself very strongly in the three of cups as well. The eight of cups is that which situates itself between them. There has been a hard learning curve. Allowing that to die, which is no more, is the difficult thing to do. Not of the past. The past is easy than it is of the present. Things that must be left to die within the present are still things painful. The three of batons, the ace of cups. There is strong emotional ties here in the way of camaraderie, especially when it comes to one who may have suffered alongside. The three of cups shows us this, a bond in some way. However, that which is a bonding and can help you through such times and then you become it can be a still moment. The Empress the Empress shows herself to be you. This is that which you need, not that which you want. The High and Good. The Five of Coins is reversed. Um, energy you are giving those who you may have bonded or suffered with in your life. Too much energy still. They are not the enemy, they are your allies, yes, but they are still war buddies. Yes, war buddies trigger knowledge. Such things can relive survival instincts, moments. You can't miss. The four of coins and the two of coins. Release of energy is usually found in the two of coins, and that decision. And this, with the four of coins, is doing it on your own. A fertility, a revitalization. Two of coins means coming. Creating boundaries with those who are those who have suffered with you. May be difficult, but you must decide now suffering is over, and that means they can. For some people, they will be stuck at a moment in time. You will be stuck in this place with raining. I hope that. Why does Catholic in the characters? I don't know. I don't know. Right. Whitestone Tarot. Phones, please, and thank you. Stuff is stuffing. And could I just. Well, yeah, oh, you can only see. The rest, oh, no, hey, anyway, he's gonna do it. Hello then. Let's do balloons. These are some balloons. Right. Ow! How does that help? Yes, it helps at all. Oh, with the lens. Finance, understanding, getting your head around something. Financial over here, there is a thorn inside. The particular thorn is comes in the shape of happiness. That which you must carry your burden for the good of everyone, including yourself. Something you must adjust. It's almost as though there is a happiness in that which is good for everyone. It's a bit like getting a puppy. And then getting a puppy makes everyone happy. Everyone's so happy. The bit that everyone doesn't see is when the puppy shits on the foot. You know, yes, it's going to make everyone happy. There's work, there's extra work to be involved. That's kind of this in here. Right? There is partnership opportunity. Opportunities are almost limiting to another person around you. It affects you also, but it's not. But it affects family with here, and it is linked to that opportunity. There is strength, the mind, and the heart. This is a form of peace. Come, there is fear, it is overcome. There is sacrifice, it is overcome. These things, understand, the extra things happen. There is security and change. There is a look ahead towards this. It feels almost certain that there is going to be change, there is going to be developments, there is going to be uneasiness. Everything is going to be in the air, floating about it. It's not certain where it's going to land. Intuition tells you this feeling, this building pressure of something. Communication on this has been lost. Other people don't know what you mean, perhaps. I do. I see it. This control, control over other people's. People are freaking out around you. They're freaking out around you. It's like you're going around slapping people. They're hysterical.
Yes,
There is this courage, you carry it. Frustration, you shoulder it. Pain, you feel. There is an anxiety. It is shared. All such things you must heal for others. There is, however, success in something. Intrusion that something gives you. There is a doubt over something. It feels that looming, that scary, slightly something approaches. Yeah, the calm. Yeah, I know what you mean, but this feeling that you feel also. There is some wisdom to be had from it. This says here that there is a message to it, a truth. Mm. There is acclamation. But rushing to get something to where it is to get stability right now may be difficult, may be even more of a problem for you, just because, as I said, everyone else. Don't just pick the solution that makes everyone happy, stop everyone panic, because it will not be that for you. Let everyone panic a little bit longer. Let everyone figure it out for themselves a little bit longer. You wait for what's right for you. Because taking the first thing, it feels just like it's going to be great for everyone, but not for you. You need to choose you. You need to. I don't know what it is, but it feels like that feeling of something changing, something coming. I don't know if it's property wise. I don't know. But there is a big change, and it feels like you're not allowed to make any permanent decisions in some direction in any way because of that. Like nothing's allowing. You know that feeling? It's just a very, very broad way of kind of like things like, oh, we should get this. No, there's no, and there's a point of part that says, no, there's no point doing that. No, there's no point doing that. And it's this feeling holding out. Mm. I hope that helps. I do that.
Right?
Sounds like it's got a little croak to it. Cool. Well, most of it. Right. Creating Carmilla. What is my next step in leadership?
Whoa.
I do bones here.
All right. Let's do it.
Yes, let's.
It's a party. It's a party.
Quite. Next step in leadership. Leadership comes with a great cost. Well, it's not, and it is. It isn't. It is a death. Death of old. This is you. You are on the western road, which is the road of that which must be vanquished, that which must die to rise again. What is it carried? Frustrations, the mind, strength. All of these things point toward more survival instinct, pushing through, not being able to trust in other people, excluding other people, having faith in others, even when you can't really fully do it. Having faith in others is something that still will be taught to you. In the form of leadership. There is peace. It is a long one. It comes from that form of the mind of what comes from realization, the unpacking, the sense of control, past ties with other people of a toxic nature, intrusion of the thoughts, doubts included, the success that comes at great cost, the ego placed aside, feeling guilty, making the right decision. All of these things to be broken. These are no place for a leader with fear. If you take all these things away, what we're left with is success, security, courage, determination, finance. It's these things that obscure. There is partnership, happiness, creativity, embracing change, new developments, especially over the past, new ways things can be redone, reconfigured. Pain, some people aren't happy with it. There is a sense of love. It will. There are other things first. No, you cannot worry. The secret to good leadership, I've always strongly believed, is not to burden yourself or shoulder yourself with the worries of everyone that you lead. That will make you a nervous wreck. It is not. It is to be cool and collect. You know what I mean? You cannot afford to worry. Worrying is a luxury because when we worry, we look to others to help or put them to rest. As a leader, you cannot do so. You must confirm your own views. You must have faith fully in yourself and conviction in your choice. Fully, you will look into your destiny, your past, and that which has caused you to second guess yourself, to doubt every move you have made must now deny, for you will rise and lead. I hope that helps. You see, that's the thing about leading. Ah, you do that. That's the thing
I
about
was
it.
gonna try that. Sorry.
Are you happy now? You tried it.
Well, I'm gonna ask YouTube if it sounds better if the audio's over here versus over there.
Bloody hell.
Yes, yeah, yes.
I don't remember. Yeah, people who are natural leaders, good leaders, are incredibly confident. This annoys me because I think people who are too confident are pricks. However, they do make good leaders. Can't deny that. I'll give you a tip there, Rockmouth. Deities are like shoes. You don't go in and buy one pair, and because they pinch a little bit or you get sick of them, you just keep wearing them out of some weird loyalty. Because why? Deities are much bigger than us. They do not actually care that much if we pick them up or put them down. What they care more about is that we continue our progress. They like to see. This is what I mean, is if you feel like you have lost touch with the deity, then do not feel a sense of misplaced loyalty if another is calling out to you. Simply go towards them. Shoes, as I say, try them on. If they don't fit, try another. There is no blasphemy in pagan practice. Not in the same way. We have to take that out of it. Oh, that helps.
Bellamy.
Ow! What?
Bellamy's back.
Hello, Malamute. You're most welcome.
I'm gonna go listen to the audio out there, and I'll make you another beat.
Did you drink all of the soda?
Obviously. You know me and Diet Coke,
3
crack
liters.
cocaine.
Would you like, this is big in this country still, would you like a medium or a large? Oh, I'll have a medium.
I'll
That's
have a
1 litre of Coke. That's a medium. A litre of Coke doesn't even fit in my fucking cup holder. Omnipresent, kind of. The audio is not clear. It's muffled and cutting in and out. Oh no, she's already responded. Panda Express. You don't want to know. We call that a heart attack. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, right? Check my wine. Right. Where are we now? Bellamy. Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Another song.
It's not muted, isn't it? It's on.
On. There you are. He's wearing his special hat. Loves it. Anyways, so Electric Boogaloo. There is a chance at a deity hint. There's been something around me that feels very deity-y, but I don't know who it is. Just a hint. All right. Well, I don't think it's a deity. Well, I say I don't think it's a deity. Depends on what you call a deity. I mean, 2,000 years ago, you would have called it a deity. Um, yes, I believe I did. Yeah, yeah. Magpies. Hmm. You don't go out and nap. Is the question, but there's the answer. You don't go out and nap. That is being sent to you. You are being invited. You know that already. How many of you have felt the call of the Sabbath? Come on, be honest. You know the feeling like you need to go somewhere. You don't know where you need to go. Feels like the air is electric. The liminal comes. Up is down, down is up. You're restless. The Sabbath, the call of the Sabbath. The page of rods. The tower. Tower, and the ace of swords. The page of rods is that get up and go. It is the move to it. The tower is the chaos, is the energy of stagnation, that which is being called or forced upon you in this way. The ace of swords is the intelligence, the message, what it is. 5, justice. You need to overcome and you need strength, yet you do not seek it in the places you know. Why not? When there's talk of the old one, crows and magpies, for the old one is master of the winds above all, and therefore his agents are often the crow, the magpie, the corn, for they are crafty just as he is. Now, the 5 of wands and justice here. You are being called out, over, away from something. You're being called to trees specifically. I saw trees before I even picked up the card. But why trees? Triadic forms of spirits, entities, possibly. There is ivy that climbs up a tree. Few of them. The forest. You asked for help. We've been here before. You still didn't remember. You ask for help, and then you are called for where help will be found. This is often the way with God. You may ask, they don't come knocking on the door. You must go to them. You must go to the places where spirits reside, such spirits that do not know how to bring more. You know that place. You visited there before. The wood. This place, leave off with. You know how to make bread. Make simple small breads and cakes. Leave offerings and ask for guidance. You have flying ointment, I am told. Use your flying ointment. Go to that place, sit under the tree, leave the offering, and begin. You see, that's the thing. We think of deities and we think of the old one as a deity.